Hello, and this is Be So Cool One, and welcome to your reaction video of that everyone always react to this, basically like ever since 2022, or I guess, or somewhere later years, I guess. It's a it's like a Dead by Daylight All Killers trailers, chapter 1 to 30. I'm sure there's like more of it, maybe something. Yes, and also I already did told you I did play Dead by Daylight, and I did P100 David King. So, and the killers I'm thinking about doing is Clown and the Shape. I'm sure you know who he is, or it is. Let's do it! Let's go back some memories, baby. I played Dead by Daylight all the way back when Markiplier and his friends was playing it, and I was like, yeah, that looks fun as heck. I might as well get a shot on it. And it was fun. Scary back then, back in somewhere in 2017, though, but somewhere these years it was a bit buggy ish things here and there, you know? And I mean a lot of freaking bugs. You do not understand why. And that fucking quote that Matthew Cote always say time after time after time again. I think we did a pretty good job so far. Pretty good job, my foot up your bum. That's for goddamn sure. Oh yeah, this one. I've seen this. I was like, are these like the new survivors? No, so they're not. I can't tell if that's Dwight or Jake, but it has Jake screams and moans, so that must be Jake. And this, that black girl is actually Meg Thomas, or as we like to call her, Meghead. You know how McMains are. And if I recall correctly, yep, she's heading down to the basement. And there's Trappy Boy, Mr. D tier killer himself. Sorry to all you Trevor mains I said that, but yeah, you know how he is with those add-ons and stuff. And Basement Trapper. His thing. Next to that chainsaw killer. And that there is that white girl version of Claudette. So yeah, they swap race skins, I guess. Like Michael Jackson and Birdie from Street Fighter. What are the odds? Don't know what got Trapper so excited, thought someone was here for some reason. But yeah, I get a lot of notification about other Dead by Daylight YouTubers. So, yep, I'm a Dead by Daylight player. I'm a veteran. I played this game back in 2017, collected almost every single trophy. I'm still in one, though. Oh my god, it's a Trapper! Oh god! Sometimes this game was supposed to be scary. It was, till Laura Croft came. This game's supposed to be the museum of horror, they say, but all things have changed. God, I forgot how the old maps were. That's made it more scarier. Everything all from green to blue, even yellowish for the hillbilly, dark blue for the trapper, and this green stuff is for Wraith. So, three OG killers. The only killer I'm good at is Wraith, aka Mr. Philip Ojimo here. Real name. Philip. Mr. Ding Dong Bing Bong Boy. Ah, yes, this is a map. Something, something, Macmillan is. No, wait, that's the trapper. It's one of that weird heart appended thing. And there's Max Thompson. Max Thompson Jr., basically his name. Dude with a chainsaw. OG version of Leatherface. Before the real one came to town. Or, as say, the realm of the entity. The hillbilly! The billy skilly willy boy! I'm not as good with him. It's just not that good. Oh yes, this one. Insanity. You cannot grasp it until you stared it into the eye or in your own reflection. Oh yeah, Nia Carlson, that survivor Swedish girl with that weird face, saying that she's the entity. I wonder why exactly. And the nurse, Mrs. S tier. Hard to play. You gotta get good with her every 10,000 hours. Jesus. Freaking nursemaids. Go take a shower. The last breath. I would kill it for the teacher chapter, which is original, by the way. It would be much better, but it was replaced with this. Oh, I know that sound. Halloween 1987? Thank God I watched that movie. It was very interesting. I can't believe I thought Michael's leg looked like a tree. Oh, here he is. He's gone. This Halloween, we bring back the true meaning of horror. Well, you did bring it back since what? 2017? Now the horror is gone ish. It's still there, but less to the boo and jump scares and stuff. Well, if you were jump scare Myers, Mirror or something like that, Ghostface. Of course, I think that was copyrighted. But then again, I don't blame them. Michael was the first license. Before the others showed up. I'm so sorry for Laurie Strode. Why couldn't she get a legendary skin? Freaking behavior. Yes. Lisa Sherwood? Her name? She's a black killer. She's hungry AF and would eat people alive. For real. She's seen better days. And there's Ace Visconti, everyone's main. A gambler. Oh. Hey. William Bill Overbeck from Left 4 Dead. I actually have Left 4 Dead 1. I accidentally ordered it off of Amazon. I was gonna play it off Steam. Now have a Steam account. So all I need to do is have a PC, play Left 4 Dead, and I can finally play Bill again. I can't believe he's on console since the Freddy update thing. Also, he's now a paragraph. And there's Feng Ming, Asian super gamer star. And with him is the doctor. And people thought he's going to be Asian, but nah, he's black. And his name was Herman. Yep, this is the trailer that you've seen every time you start up Dead by Daylight. Every single time. It gets annoying though, so you press skip. Reminds me of that other one. It wasn't supposed to harm a crew. as Gabriel Reyes said. Start that frick up, Jen. Jake. Jake. I meant to say Jen. I meant to say Jake. At least she didn't scream this time. She had calm spirit. Yo, holy frick, I think Jake Park is dead. Don't know what the hell is Dwight going to do. When I look at this, it's like, hey, Trapper, let's make a deal. I'm listening. That's what I think it was. Hey, PS4. Yeah, June 2017. I played that game. Yes. This one. Huntress. Anna. Who keeps humming that lullaby from her mother. From her DEAD part. But I wouldn't spoil it for you. Ow. David King. Yeah, he's my main. And IP 100 I told you guys about. And it came out on July 27. That's my birthday. Holy heck. What is this mask made out of? You. Ah, yes, Leatherface. Mr. Boob Man himself. That always wants to tunnel you and put you on a face camping hook in the basement. Is that what you call fun? Ah, yes, Freddy Krueger. Don't fall asleep. Easy for you to say. Oh, it's like a teaser. I was a little hyped for this. It's like, oh, it's a remake version, not the OG Freddy. Well, license, it can be a B word. It can be a B word. Ugh! Yet, I mean him. Well, I had worse, but you get used to it. Oh, the Saw. Oh, by the way, I watched every licensed movies before they came to Dead by Daylight, so I was prepared. Hey, that's what's up. Oh, there's Detective David Tapp. His default outfit wasn't in no movies or video games. It was supposed to be like Eric Matthews from Saw 2, but replaced with Detective Tapp. I mean, who doesn't love old Danny Glover? Are we all getting too old for this? And there's Amanda Young. Oh, game over for Dwight. Oh, fatality. Now I'm thinking about a Mortal Kombat chapter for Dead by Daylight. How would that work? Like what? Shang Tsung? Noob? Shao Kahn? Survival would be like what? The Cage family? Wow. I want to see my boy Frank West from Dead Rising. Or hell, maybe in a FNAF chapter, Five Nights at Freddy's. And people were saying it's that supposed to be a kid's game. You are wrong. It always has its dark history. It's a game theory. Something something from Matt Pat. Yes. Clown loving toxication man himself. Or as we like to call him, Pennywise drunk cousin. Yes, Kate Denson. She's like what? Somewhere between the top three hottest survivor female waifus. I mean, Kate Denson's a soul lover cowgirl who was like an OG license who was supposed to be with Leatherface, but been given to the clown. So can't argue with that. There he is. He's seen better days. He doesn't look that much of a pervert. Oh, I remember this one. It was supposed to be reference to a. We thought it was gonna get this man here who killed this girl here as a killer, but nope. It was a huge plot twist. Something tells me he just picks her body up and throw it into the glass. That explains a lot. Where did that blood drip from? Your neck? From the ceiling? Ayo, Adam Francis. Mr. Toxic Black Man himself. Jamaican and from Japan. Respect that. There she is. The spirit. Half naked blueberry skin. Virgin spirit. And of course a waifu. What do you expect? Oh yeah, I remember this one. They was gonna have a power about blending in as survivors, but it changed because of freaking Swifts. Survive with friends. So this is Frank, the Legion. Yep. The one that goes stabby stabby with their deep wounds and stuff. And they get all heavy breathing and go like they all be all clapping them cheeks. You need some cough medicine, woman. And you got yourself some plague. That's not good. Don't know why you're still alive, though. The plague, Mrs. Vommy Mommy. With Jane Romero. Mrs. Thickums. Oh, this one's my favorite. My boy Bruce Campbell. Ash Williams. Groovy. Man, I wish Behavior can ask him to bring him back to say some voice lines in game trial. Like, come on! The others can, from Nicolas Cage, Alan Wake, and Laura Croft. Like, come on! Survive! That is true. More like being face camped and tunneled. But now, who would tell him to say that? That would be bad for business. Now, wouldn't that be? Oh, I wonder when Behavior to keep their ends in the bargain. Ghostface, Behavior's OG license. Not from the movies, because that freaking mask is made by Fun Something. I blame Screen people for not making their own mask. But who can I judge from that? It is what it is. You see what you get. 3-year anniversary. God, those days go by fast. And gave me goosebumps. Oh, frick. The Demogorgon from Stranger Things. Man, Law License is crazy. Just like Smite did. Oh, Steve and Nancy. I watched all season, by the way, from season 1 to 4. Even my mom and sister watched it. Yep, there's another basically another Japanese family has joined in. Cheh. Yep, there she is, Yuri Kimura, badass biker street racer who turns out to be a lesbian. Go figure. I'm surprised she's not even scared. She just stands in her ground with that look on her face. Only be like, smash. Oh yeah, this one. Deathslinger. People thought it was Pinhead. But nope, it was later in the chapter. A Wild West style map. Dead Dog Saloon. Wasn't this supposed to be like what, Survivor Side or something? Since the whole breakable walls and stuff came in. Yeah, Deathslinger's the one who created the whole breakable walls and stuff. I remember now. God, those were some times. This fellow Irishman been through worse, even from his cheek on his jaw. And there's Arena Kassir, some developer talk woman. Oh yeah, what's this like a? Oh yeah, a 4th year anniversary. Silent Hill was coming to Dead by Daylight. There's Cheryl Mason. The map is from Silent Hill 1. She's from the 3rd game. And there's Mr. P Head. Pyramid Head for short. From Silent Hill 2. God, I still need to watch a lot of Silent Hill trilogies. The Executioner. Tailbot Grimes? Oof. He's the Blight now. Mr. Pinball Man. He needs to go hit a wall so that he can attack survivors. He's more crazier S tier than the freaking nurse. Ew. What else can that mouth can do? Pause. Jesus. Ah, yes, that was Victor's hand. The twins. These killers have broken Dead by Daylight all the way back in their public test build, PTB. Like, Victor can't even move, stuck to the ground. And there's Elodie, a female black survivor's friend with Felix Richter. And people thought Victor's a baby, but I'm sure he's more older than her. Elodie Rototo. Yep, that's her. Ah, yes. The trickster, everyone's favorite lovey-dovey hotshot man. He's like a Korean version of American Psycho, but with things with musics. And hearing people's screams as lyrics. But can you blame him? He's have Joker, have Dio, and this. Has his own anime trailer. I say it's an alright chapter. But yeah. Who doesn't like that? Oh, Resident Evil. I used to play the PS1 version of Resident Evil 2 on PS3. Who was that on the hook? Felix? Oh, yes, the RPD. This looks crazy. Oh, there's Meghead. Did she escape from the realm of the entity? Oh, yo, holy frick, she's dead. Hey, Leon S. Kennedy. Jill Valentine, two protagonists of Resident Evil. I still not played Resident Evil Remake on both 2 or 3 or the PS1 version, so yeah, I don't play as those versions. But I do play the Resident Evil 4 version. But not, yeah, I think you get it. Also, Chris. This version of Chris is different. This isn't the RE1 version from the mansion. No, it's the one from Resident Evil 5. You can tell from his head, his face, and everything. Yeah. Ooh. I remember that one. Dwight, clumsy as ever, acting all like, my glasses! I can't see without my glasses! Thanks a lot, Dwight. You just brought in the new nightmare has to come to this realm, boy. What do you have to say for yourself? Yes, Pinhead, from that movie Hellraiser. We have such sights to show you. Watch the movie. Didn't main this guy. Sorry. Love the movie, though. Oh, yeah. Michaela, Mrs. Witch B word. Yeah, her perks were crazy. People cannot stop using that goddamn circle of healing BS. Something, all her mind, her dream about this whole entity realm is all in her head, her mind? No one can never know. This game has much lore to it. Only the developers can tell us. Portrait of the Murder. Jonah Vasquez. Guy loves for baseballs. And then there's the artist. Think for paints. Yep, another barefoot like killers. People are gonna make all googly eyes on. And then there's the artist. Her tongue was ripped out, and so's her toes. In her hands. Oh, I remember this one too. The Ringu. Sadako. When I saw this, I was like, oh my god, it's the Ring Girl. Yo, Sadako, get your ass out of the well and help us. And there's Yoshi Ashikawa. He's the guy from the movie, but as a kid. So yeah, Behavior decided to grow him up. Sadly, we can't get the rights to the people from the 1998 movie because they passed away, I guess. Huge F. Also, I watched the Ringu movie as a celebration because the whole 7 days thing. It was perfect. Everything was. I am having a heart attack. It was perfect. Perfect to the last down details. Okay, let's see here. The Dredge. Everyone be calling her like Nia 2.0. Ugh, yeah. The graphics were never good to her likeness. Why can't we get any lockers like that? She was all like, oh, you're behind me. Huh? Roots of Dredge. Hattie Kier. Yeah, that's her name. Hattie. So I do believe whoever this is watching from the screen is obviously Albert Wesker. And of course, Rebecca Chamber had to bring in Meghead. Now she's okay? Bruh. How does that work? Oh, there's Ada Wong, Mrs. Blueballs, Queen, for Leon. Oh! Albert Wesker. I shall finish you quickly. 7 minutes. 7 minutes all I can spare to play with you. To see the dawn. I'm surprised I know who he is. I'm close enough to play as him in Mercenaries mode. Forge in Fog. The Night. A hex totem's glowing. Why can't we cleanse it like that, bruh? What the hell? Hey, yo, the Night. Now you are dead, bruh. Here comes his squads. His boys. Scary night, isn't it? Get him! Yeah! The Night. Vittorio Descano. Has a shirtless skin, bruh. Wow. And so has Jonah. I remember this teaser. People thought it was going to be like a cyborg man creating other cybernetic things. Or maybe it's a Terminator chapter. But Tools of Torment. No, it wasn't one of those. It was Behavior's worst chapter yet. Yet, I still main her. Yeah, I know, go figure. Oh, let her look up on her iPhone real quick. And those drones be something, even with actual human skulls. They're inside some boot camp. And two of them are just a bunch of hippie Brazilians. Lol. Oh god, Hook! A camp next to that weird creepy ass tree at Macmillan Estate. And there she is, Mrs. Slay Clean, the Skull Merchant. The, oh my god, a predator human-like wannabe. Ooh, very scary. Yeah, there it is. It was supposed to harm a crew. Skip! It became self-aware. Damn, your squads must be dead. Ugh! Pew! Oh god! Oh god, it's on my back! Yep, and not from deadlight. From daylight! Deadlight? What the hell does that mean? Hey, yo! Ho ho! In transmission. Gabe Soma. The Singularity. Mr. Terminator slash security guard, as I like to call him. Oh, my favorite paragraph yet. Nicholas mother frickin' Cage, baby. Yeah!